Hello folks and welcome back to Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2. Last time we are going to start off the episode by doing this mission here at the Leading Cloud, grabbing that. Then during the mid-turn, we have some interesting things happening here, because during the mid-turn, Sanctuary Fleet is going to attack Tarak, which is totally prepared for this, which is good. Not only that, however, eventually we also know that in the Skara sector, one of the Orc fleets in Thracian Palmaris is going to head to Harvest, which means that over here, unless they reinforce us strongly, next episode we can totally bring a couple of fleets in here just to wipe this place out, which is going to be completely worth it, because you got two biomass dense worlds, two light biomass worlds, sorry, three biomass worlds and two heavy biomass. There's a lot of biomass sitting right here. It's also going to give us another death world. It's going to give us an asteroid nest. It's going to give us fungus repulsor chemicals, which is going to be fantastic. It's also going to give us the jet propulsion, which we already have. So we already have one of them. So this will be the second one. This will be a huge find for us if you manage to do this bit out. So first things first, we have to do that one fight over there. So what we're going to do? We're going to do this one fight here, which is the fight at the Orc system of Alina Cloud. We'll start off this now. Hang on. Which one do I want to go first? Omega on top, I think, because this biophysician is taking some damage. We'll put Omega to launch first. Actually, it makes literally no difference because the flagships will both launch. So we put Beta on top, means we'll have more Razor Fiends. One of the Razor Fiends is more damaged, so we just have to keep it slightly out of combat. I also really need to find a better place to start recording, because I'm a day person. Like, a lot of people who record, I see, do recordings at like middle of the night. I don't function in the middle of the night. I function in the, I am a day person, not a night person. So I need to get myself somewhere where I can actually record in peace and quiet. There you go. See, the damage is already there. You can't reload? Why can't we reload? That's weird. That's odd. Anyway, deploy. There you go. That couldn't work before. Why? There's never been an issue before. Hang on, that's new. Hello. Wait, whoa, this is new. That's new. This is definitely new. Spawning sacks. That is definitely new. Reclamation pools. When activated, restores one charge for every weapon using charges on the ship. As compensation, use 3 troops per charge restored. Interesting. That's actually really cool. Anyway, let's go over here and think about you lot. Engine. Escort. Engine. Escort. Engine. Really? That's a lot. Okay. Alright, I'm going to move up here. But that's interesting. What else do we have new then? Because they've definitely changed this around. I mean, this is entirely new. It used to be shield. I guess they removed the shield upgrade thing. But it means you got adrenal glands. Okay, so that... Hang on. You know, you can't see this because I've currently just opened up the hub. I just want to have a quick look at the patch notes, because clearly there have been some patch notes. Patch 2 is live. The fleet's actually moving. 1 second. Okay, so change of new boarding mechanic. The boarding mechanic has been reworked. Improvement of the reinforcement feature. Rework of the deploy feature. Rework of the Mac risk. Added the security staff of protection. Updated escort system implementation for multiplayer. Ask a tip for how to switch between getting. Balancing. Spore field radiuses increase. Pressure spines now control spore fields. Space Marines boarding torpedoes. Pulsar Tyranid escort cost has been reduced. Feeder tentacles now has various boarding values depending on the ship's tonnage. Boarding critical cost deals damage. The Tyranid score reclamation boost now costs 3 clue per charge rather than just 1. Rush distance has been reduced from 5 to 4k. Okay, cool. This boarding has been reworked. So how does this work? Morale damage inflicted. Interesting. I'm trying to figure out how. Let's get back speed up again. So there's definitely some chases here. All right. So what do you have here? This is that's an escort ship. That's not an escort ship. It's fine. You have the 4th one there is okay. One assault action every. There you go. It changes to be 1 assault. Hang on. There you go. Just donked it in the face. That was beautiful. Holy crap. Your boarding action on you. It does, however, mean that I'm gonna have to move you out of the way real soon. Right, go active. Same thing, you lot go active as well. Boarding action on you. Attack ship Ravage has been destroyed. Fair enough. That's more of a problem here. Can we start boarding this lot? No, we can't yet. Okay, let's turn that way. Turn this way here. Because I kind of want you to be able to start. Weapon destroyed for the biomass ball. Okay, so we're gonna temporarily dash out the way for this. Hang on, what's this? That is fighting's happening on board, I guess. Is that what that means? I'm confused. Engine damage, finally. Need some that. Oh, wrong one. That was the wrong one. Damn it. Okay, I'm really confused now. Right. Okay. Uh-huh. I get this feeling. I get the feeling. Have you still got? It's still 8 seconds left. Okay, cool. Get some crew back. Fully regenerate that crew. Good. That's actually worked really well. You're gonna destroy mutiny on you. Okay. Engine destroyed there. Good. How are we doing? You are going to set borders flying to there. Hold it. That did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to do. Holy crap. Like, hooray! Fantastic news, but it did way more damage than I thought it was going to do. In this case, turn around here. Turn. Bash it. Good. Brain damaged. Send out straight up Harpy Squad. can't? Okay, then... Okay. Destroyed. Pause. What have you got? You can hit that there. You've lost the permanently damaged, your brain damage, right? Heavy critical damage deck. Massive boarding damage. Call to arms has happened there. We're gonna... Right. Board that one. I'm trying to understand how what's actually happened at this point. Need to destroy it there. New cruise killer has been destroyed. Massive boarding, massive boarding there. Donked you in the shields. Okay, pause. I need to really like... This is really just changing the way this works, I think, as far as I'm aware. Board there. Boarding torpedoes away. It's going to be a... that's a drifting Hulk. Drifting Hulk, dead ship. There you go. Nicely done. That actually was interesting. Interesting. I like that very much. That actually worked really well for us. We lost nothing and actually took out their ships sort of commensurably. So what's actually changed? I need to... That's... If escort presses have been reduced... You level up to 4. Well done by Infestation Razor Kraken. Razor Fiend. You leveled up to 3. You had a lot of damage inflicted upon you, but hey, you're all alive. Bible didn't even deploy, but that was really nicely done. Down, that's going to give you what? That can give us... Hang on, who's got what right now? That's that there. Before I can start doing this. It's worth doing that there. That fight's going to come in this way. You lot here are going to slowly regenerate health and stuff. Because you actually might be part of the attack on Thracian Primaris next turn. Right, so I guess we'll end the turn and let them come to let things happen on their front. This is Belis Corona. Don't care about Belis Corona. Nemesis Tessera. Again, don't really care about Nemesis Tessera. Ultimately, like we've dealt with that. Same thing as Arius Mayor. Nothing really. There's no need to keep a lot of this stuff. Which is, I think, a lot. Other than potential like space migration routes, there really isn't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Is my leadership that high? Hang on. We'll cancel. Is my leadership that high anyway? Auto. Oh, okay. So I can't. This is what I'm deploying right now. Let's not deploy that. That's silly. Hang on. Cancel everything. Deploy that. That gives me an extra that much, so we can give ourselves Bioinfestation, Corrosive Infestation. That's literally what we want. It's literally the Devourer and several infestation fleets, and yeah, it's fine. That works perfectly well for me. Thank you very much. That is a fantastic button. That's beautiful. Thank you very much for adding that, because that's exactly what I want. Like, exactly what I want. Ah, there's the clutch. Hello, baby. Time for clutching madness. Time for teleporting and then dashing into things. Why am I chewing gum right now? That makes no sense. Sorry, I just picked up gum to chew. Means I cannot... Okay, there's anything new. No. Attacks per squadron. Okay. So no, that doesn't damage ships at all. It's literally, it takes out enemy squadrons and torpedoes and enemy turrets, but then gets back to the ship. That does 1 assault action per torpedo. Each torpedo has a 28% chance of doing... Okay, fine. Cool. That is... That's amazingly strong. Against orcs, that was amazingly strong. That's fine. That's fine. Cool. Everyone there. Alright, pause. While we slowly figure out what these are. That is going to have a generator damage. Actually, engine first. Let's go engines first. Generator is useful, but that's only afterwards. Because I want to get you teleported behind them and just immediately do a rush. Now you have adrenal glands that reduces rush cooldown to 5 seconds. That's amazing. For you, it's amazing. Right, start slowing this baby down. It says only 2 ships. I don't believe that in the slightest. We're also going to start sending out some of this lot here to do what we can. If you can drifting hulk it, we can drifting hulk it, right? That's the idea. Okay, so hang on. These are Corsair ships. So what do Corsair ships have? Let's pause this quickly. Corsair ships have Eldari propulsion, sure. Hollow field, yep. Void species, average efficiency, plan, strike. These aren't Eldari ships, they're Corsair ships, as far as I can tell. Okay. Although they all run away in fear, it's amazing. Hang on. Oh, oh god, that's really adrenal glands. Whoa, hold the phone. Everybody out the way. Be out the way of this thing. Good, thank you. You have that. You're gonna go... Let's arrive right here. Kind of important. Because of that reason. Board that. Board that. So much boarding just happened there. Engine destroyed as well. Beautiful. Does that switch to generators? Fire aboard 1. Oh, really? That was a misplay by you, I think. Definite misplay by you. Disengaging. Not having that. You're not disengaging. Nothing to tell no lies. You're not even beginning to disengage. Thank you very much. How dare you disengage from me? How dare you disengage from me? Keep heading that way. Teleport over there. There you go. Come on. You just turn to avoid. That's nice. Well done. You turn to avoid. Well done. I love that you can actually select it if that cooldown is less than 5 seconds as well. It's clever of them. I like that. Fire. How you doing? You two doing alright? Okay, good. Keep moving this way. Oh, hit one. Nice. Have you still got engines? Oh my god, can you just... Alright, get them out there, please. Lictor infiltration. Oh, come on, get over there. Forward, forward. It's important. There you go. Oh my god, fire stacks even more now. Fire stacks even more now. Look at that fire damage. Fire stacks so much more. Holy crap. Look at that fire damage. It's insane. It's glorious. Oh, the nice bio as well. Beautiful. And boom. That was beautiful. The fire stacks are like 7 stacks now. That's amazing. Maybe it's less damage per stack, but still, it just looks visually impressive. Oh my god. Happy days. Like, not having the shield bonus is like, okay, it means you lose a little bit of defensiveness, but it means if you can rush, like, if you can get basically 2 rushes in 5 seconds, for a clutch ship, that's godlike. It really is amazing. And you get completely wrecked. You built mines. Oh, in which case it's just totally fine, buddy. Totally fine. Okay, you're gonna go over there. Have fun. I think you lose. Okay. You attack harvest. Enjoy. You attacked harvest. Hope that worked out well for you. Because the real question here... Ooh, Imperium. Just... Wow, the Orcs take Imperium. The Orcs have pretty much full control of that planet, of that system. That's crazy. Do not build a station here, please. Oh my god, it's the Necron's turn. Yes! Okay, folks. Okay. Okie dokie, picking up hokey. Right. So, we're gonna give you... Really? I guess we have nothing we can't even build. There's no shipyard in this place at all. Blast. So I'm thinking of taking you and you over here. Taking you and you over here. You two. I guess because you got infestation, bioacid, infestation, corrosive clutch. So okay, you two go. So basically, you two head over here to this area and start, and at least take, not necessarily do that fight there, but at least take out the system. You two, and maybe even you, teleport. No, it can't be two. It has to be 2, right? Hang on. Scarus. Because this place is so undefended right now. Look at this place. Okay, we need 2 fleets that I can go to, that I can send to Thracian Primaris right now. What's the fleet in Belial? It's gonna be nothing major, is it? Fleet's Belial is. Where's my fleet in Belial? Do I have a fleet in Belial? I have a fleet in Belial 4? No, there's no fleets here. 1 attack here. 1 fleet there. 2 fleets in Medusa, but they're just ones eating. It's basically the 5 fleets here, which means 2 of them are going to head down here, and 3 of them are going to head to Thracian Primaris, and we'll get Thracian Primaris under wraps as soon as possible. So if I get Thracian Primaris under wraps, A, it's a big system, and B, I believe I get, for propulsors I get Moon Nest, it's not quite Planetoid Nest, but it'll do, and an Asteroid Nest, so if I can get both of them at once, that's essentially a Planetoid Nest put together. Interesting. Interesting. Yes. Yes, please. Yes, Queen Slay. Okay, right. So, first things first. Really? I just close windows on one side of the building and it goes to the other side of the building. Right. You go in here. You go in here. Then you... Okay, you're a little bit hurt. You're a little bit in pain. But I can't... Things like, I don't want to squander this. Like, I know for a fact that this place is going to be... It's going to get reinforced at some point, so I cannot squander that. So I must do that now. So I am going to send the fleet. I'm going to send... I can need to send two things. To send these two? Yeah, I'm going to send them. I'm just going to send them. Another bit wounded, but it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it.
With warp storms rendering astropathic communications erratic, Segmentum Obscura's High Command continued experiencing difficulty coordinating its forces. Imperial commanders were advised that communications received from distant sources were not to be trusted. Scattered reports indicated that, in addition to chaos incursions, Scarus nurtured an increasing greenskin menace. Eventually, High Command took this threat seriously. They acted too late. What would become known as the Green Crusade had grown from a few scattered and disorganized tribes to a mighty war that threatened to overwhelm the Imperium's embattled holdings. With the capture of Forge World Mordax Prime, the Green Crusade's momentum redoubled. Survivors from the rechristened Mordaka Prime report seeing hundreds of Gargants being fashioned from the debris, and skies thick with the choking black smoke of Orc cruisers. It can only be a matter of time before other worlds share Mordax's fate.
Again, the Tyranids care not for this. It's literally food. It's literally nom 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 food. Okay, so we'll go back to Caliban. Pick up this fleet here. Send you to Scarus as well. And we'll have time for one fight. So I'm going to do the fight in Caliban. We'll do this fight here. Not even the mission, just the actual, just the regular fight of dealing with these ones and then dealing with the station. Deployment order. I guess, yeah, we can literally just deploy the entire fleet. So do it. Do it. I could auto battle it, but frankly, I don't want to auto battle it because of the station. The auto battle is going to look at that 1,000, 1,500, and it's going to say, "Well, they have 500 more points than you do." That's not how you deal with this. You deal with this by staying as far away as possible from the station until you've killed the fleet, and get in there and just damage the station to something or other. I was going to say I was going to have words, but there's no real words I can really say. Okay, we're going to move all the way over here. In the meantime, also going to do that. Alright, so what do we have here? Engines. And we have here a structure space station. And some of these Janezar Spirit, Dauntless Serpent, Shining Strider, and Units Heaven. So while I'm waiting for that to happen, I'm just going to close the window because bloody hell. Like, I swear to God, they change. They do this on purpose. They'll change the days they cut the lawn on purpose Just to screw with me. Hello, you're new. You're an escort ship, it's fine. Oh, you and your pause. Okay. You're gonna get sent forward a little bit just because I want someone to be in that madness place over there. Lictor. Get those lictors aboard. 3 troops lost. Oh, it takes time for it to happen, basically. Okay, fair enough. Okay, that's fine. I understand. That makes sense actually, so I'm okay with that. Right, let's go start sending some swarms. Run away! Flee! You need to stop disengaging. Dead. Okay, move in. Good. Move up. Turn around. Give stealth. The other one's currently engaged in combat. We'll do some lictor strikes there. Several lictor strikes there. Engine damage, there you go. It's a nice one. Engine destroyed, beautiful. Switch to generators. Alright, send out some more fighters here. And you've got fighters as well. Send out some more of those brute squads there. The station's over there, so we're gonna start moving forwards here. Because I can. Really? There you go. Nom 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 nom. You got no engines, buddy. I'll just eat you. I will just eat you. I'm just consuming you. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Dead. How much health have you guys got? 400. Okay. Give me my full spawning sacks, please. And let's do a quick. Nom 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 nom. Board. So yeah, so they've changed so that boarding happens over time, which is totally fine. By the way, that's cool. I like that. I genuinely think that's an interesting idea. I lost the ship. When did I lose you? It was the remaining void problem I had, but I'm wondering when that happened. Do you have an engine still? You technically have an engine. Okay, we're gonna move out the way because we're currently in the range of the station, so we're gonna actually stop moving. Cancel orders. You cancel orders. No, stop moving. Cancel orders. Thank you. Let's move away from combat, shall we? Let's move well away from these guys. Because you got some. More fighter wings. Harpy swarm. Some backup harpy swarms. Reclamation pools. That'll do me. Same thing, reclamation pools here. More harpy swarms. Help out. You're defensive. There you go. There you go. There you go. Defensive harpy swarming helping out. That's what we want. That's what we want. Fight them off. Right. You guys active again? Good. Start getting some elixir infiltration. Elixir infiltration. Engine destroyed. Beautiful. Elixir filtration. Elixir infiltration. Which means that's pretty much a drifting Hulk waiting to happen right now. Which means we'll back out over here. Back out over here. That's a elixir infiltrating. That's a drifting Hulk waiting to happen. We're gonna back out because I think we're a bit too exposed right now. We're a bit too exposed. Reclamation pools. That's fine. Reclamation pools. Reclamation pools. Good. It's a drifting Hulk waiting to explode. Are you gonna explode? There you go. Boom. Good. Thank you. While we're waiting for that to happen, we're gonna go for that. Fine. You got that. So you got 3. So you go boom. Spawning stacks go straight up to full. Spawning stacks go straight back up to full. My God, that's actually really nice. Okay, we're all stealthy. Okay, so the plan is to get in. You have to get in and basically hit this thing with as much as possible. That's the dream. Right? Get in as much as possible. You haven't got hollow shields, I'm assuming. You've got regular. You got regular proper shields. All right. You're damaged, but why do you have acid? Why do you have an acid blood situation? You shouldn't do. Like you possibly, you're like very close to acid blood levels, but you should be at acid blood. Okay. Now we want to get into like which angle do you want to go for? You're full, so you're going to do that. You're full, so you're going to do that. Okay, so we're going to start moving forwards. We're going to line up like here. It's a long episode, but you're worth it. It's very much the case that we're going to go for like a massive... Torpedoes away, torpedoes away. Right. Get those bombers aboard. Go start fighting for weaponry. Okay, we've got 4 of them. At least 4 of them have landed. And these is nice. We can't do that. Okay, fine. Ow. You put the fighters out. Fighters out. Yeah, there. You need to leave. You need to stay back there and just stay hidden because you're actually in trouble. Get some boards. Okay, get some boarding in. Get some boarding in. Boarding in. Get the boarding in there. Keep moving forward and consume that. And then hit that there because you can. Nom 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 nom. Okay. You gotta keep moving that way. Keep moving this way. Nom 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 nom. Board there. Torpedoes away. Board that. Okay, that's a derelict waiting to happen. Get out. Get out now. That's a derelict waiting to happen. The Drifting Hulk. They reboarded it though. They reboarded it? They reboarded it. Nah, that's a Drifting Hulk waiting to happen. They can reboard? Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just prepare extra ones of these. You know what? Just go straight down. Just move it in and just go board it as well. Drifting Hulk. Okay, oh, easy, 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 sunshine. Come on. It's gonna explode real soon, I guess, but we're gonna be able to consume it, so not much of a problem. And then we just ram this one. There you go. We lost a ship, but hey, we took out that. It's worth it. Worth it. It is worth it. In 1,400, give or take. We lost the light cruiser, but hey, it's a light cruiser. Like, honestly, couldn't care a crap. Sanctuary's up and running. Sanctuary is an Eldar Expedition or Devouring, doesn't make a difference anyway. So Eldar Expedition lowers threats in the sector. It's fine. That can be... Right, you're going to go over here as well. We're going to turn that into a hatch world, so you can get repaired. That'll turn into a reclamation pool over there. So we got some. So this, I think we. So I'm checking here. We've got plus 40 biomass and a hatch world there. Here we're going to. So we fully have Caliban under control. Plus there's a mission to be done there. And next episode we'll start off with a fight for Thracian Primaris, which I think will be a bit of a giggle, because they've got 600 points worth of fleet. When I get here, I can immediately make the actually it's only there's the Neruvian Expanse over there, Moon Nest, Time Warp. And dense biomass worlds, worth grabbing. I'm trying to figure out what's worth putting these things onto. Ulant is over there. Ulant has what? Biomass world, Space Titan Hunters. Nissa Stromlo. Where's Nissa Stromlo? Nissa Stromlo there, which is a low biomass world with the cosmic tethers. Low biomass. It's low and okay, fine. Jesus. And Vigera, which is there, which is low biomass world. Simple. Simples. Simples. Okay. Right. I'll catch you folks next time. See you then. Bye.